The secret spring getaway is right in the very south of Switzerland, in Ticino. But where to go and what to experience? Come with me and let's explore Ticino in full spring bloom. Ticino has a lot to show. There are so many beautiful places all around during spring. Let's start with the Valle Verzasca, a place you already might be familiar with. During summer, many people come here for swimming, but in spring it feels different. Here are fewer people, the crowds haven't arrived yet, and the valley is just starting to wake up. Green-bright leaves begin to sprout along the cliffs, waterfalls crash down with the power from the melting snow, and everything feels fresh, alive. The weather is perfect for exploring. Not too hot, not too cold, just right for slow walks, riverside stops or wandering through quiet villages. Lavertezzo is the valley's most iconic spot with its double-arched stone bridge and emerald waters beneath. There are few people here, the water is still cold but it's clear, and everywhere around the trees begin to blush green. Not far from here, further up the valley, is the Waterfall, a place that feels completely untouched. You also might be surprised to hear about this waterfall. It's not that powerful during the summer months and thus not too interesting to see. In spring, however, it roars to life. You can walk up to it, feel the mist on your face, and for a moment it feels like you're in another world. And if you follow the road deeper into the valley, you'll find Sonogno, a quiet mountain village where spring arrives slowly. Stone houses, flower pots, fresh mountain air, you got it everything in here. In April, there are no crowds, just a soft kind of silence. It's laid back, easy and authentic, the kind of place you don't want to rush through. This is one of my favorite hidden gems in Ticino. Meanwhile, many formerly secret villages have become hotspots for visitors to recreate viral posts on Instagram. Fortunately, Carona, there's yet no such a thing. Carona is a quaint village behind Monte San Salvatore. It's a place it is said to be inspiring for artists, which is reflected in the vibes up there. During spring, Carona is especially interesting due to the many wisteria blossoms all around the village. Even more important is the botanical garden that shows numerous flowers and bushes blooming. During April, you'll get all sorts of colors here, absolutely wonderful to witness this floral symphony. The botanical garden is accessible to the public and admission is free of charge, perfect for travelers with low budget. From Carona, you'll get a good view over the surrounding landscape. You can see how spring is progressing. Some trees already carry green leaves, others are just blooming, and some are yet to stop hiding after the winter season. Carona is perfect to combine with nearby Lugano, Monte San Salvatore or the village of Morcote. These places are normally very crowded during summer, thus a good opportunity for you to enjoy such hotspots hassle-free during spring. Ticino is usually the sunniest and warmest part of Switzerland. This also applies for spring. Even better, spring starts earlier in Ticino. While still mild or even cold in the rest of Switzerland, the temperatures easily may climb up above 20 degrees in Ticino. This leads to early blossoms, perfect to enjoy spring ahead. I talked about warm. Well, the warmest spot of the country, you can find it right here on the Brissago Islands. Watch the various flowers and plants coming back to life. The botanical garden at the Brissago Islands is a perfect place to be combined with beautiful Ascona or Locarno. The mild climate on the island here allows various species to grow. Very prominent is the fern collection, but also the many palm trees or bamboo forest. If you did not know until now, Ticino is very famous for its many palm trees that grow here. Not the typical plant you would expect in Switzerland, but in Ticino, palm trees meanwhile have become typical. If you want to tank some sun and be by the water, I suggest you to visit this cute fishing village just next to the border to Italy. Gandria is one of the most beautiful villages of Switzerland. Even more, it's a perfect place to be visited during spring. Also here, many wisteria are blooming. You'll find them everywhere, especially on the house walls. If you come here during mid to end April, the blossoms will be peaking. They might still last until May, but afterwards summer kicks in, lush green, sadly no more room for natural purples. The village has many corners, hidden alleys, and also a wonderful lakeside promenade. Romantic spring vibes? Oh yes, Gandria is definitely great for that. If you travel by boat, I suggest you to combine Gandria with a visit to Morcote. It's perfect to go to both villages on the same day. Slightly plan in more time for Morcote, as there is a little bit more to see, and of course, spring blossoms as well. Already gave you a quick insight before. The best about spring in Ticino is that some things are better than during summer. These you may enjoy without sharing the places with the crowds. During the summer season, everyone is on vacation, thus it's going to be peak season. Spring, on the other side, is low season, perfect for you to enjoy serenity. As the snow is melting during spring, the creeks are being fed, rendering the waterfalls appearing very majestic. During summer, some of the waterfalls are rather weak, thus not too interesting to visit, and as I said, it might be crowded. I don't know how many waterfalls there are in Ticino, but certainly over 100. Visit the Valle Maggia to see some of the best waterfalls, the Cascata del Salto, the Foroglio waterfall, and so on. In the Valle Bavona, you have many beautiful villages all around to visit, at times overrun during summer, but during spring you have more of a Lord of the Ring atmosphere in Foroglio or Sabbione. One of the most magical parts of spring in Ticino is something that doesn't ask for attention but always steals the show: Wisteria. Good news, Ticino is a true mecca for seeing these. There are numerous houses and pergolas with wisteria, always keep your eyes open. Where to find the wisteria? The best spots for wisteria are usually in the hidden corners. Tiny lakeside villages like Gandria and Morcote are full of stone archways and balconies wrapped in blooms, but sometimes you don't have to find them in villages, you just see them by the roadside. Great to stop nearby to take some beautiful photos. So this here is one of my favorite secret spots when it comes to wisteria. I'm going to share the location with you. You can purchase Pioneer maps. I have a personalized map with all the spots in Switzerland in my videos, and then you can find the exact location with all the coordinates. More locations to be added during this spring.